The longest thing is peeling and coring your apples. So definitely take your time and do it slowly and just use just a little bit of patience. It can be almost zen-like to peel apples. It's real simple to just cut and core your apple. You're just going to make sure that your apple is on a sturdy surface. And you're just going to cut like that, turn it, cut, turn it, cut, turn it. Now you have your apples and your core. You can just toss the core. Well, don't toss the core, but toss the core of the apple. NP joke. Okay, I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of apples. Trust me. We're looking for 4.5 pounds. First, we're going to make the streusel. I just love saying streusel. There's so many S's in it. Anyway, we're going to melt 6 tablespoons of butter over medium heat in a medium saucepan. It's like watching paint dry. And then we set it aside and we let it cool to just barely warm. Now for the rest of the strudel, you're going to use 1 cup flour, all-purpose, 1 tablespoon yellow cornmeal, 1/3 cup tightly packed light brown sugar, and 1/3 cup granulated sugar. Once the butter's cool, we're going to pour the butter over the streusel mixture, and then we're going to mix it with a fork. Just teach it who it's dealing with. This is barely warm. I'm going to add it to this mixture. This is the consistency you're looking for. It's going to look crumbly. Big pieces are okay. You don't want to mix it too much, or there's going to be just a big thing of dough. Then you're going to set it aside. Then in a Dutch oven, melt 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. There is absolutely nothing fun about watching butter melt. Stir in the apples along with 1/4 cup granulated sugar, 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. You want to be careful with that because salt can be very overpowering. 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. You want to cover this and stir occasionally until the apples have started to soften, or until they're softened, for about 5 minutes. So the apples are now softer than when they went in. And to this, we're going to add 1 cup golden raisins, but you can also substitute 1 cup currants, which I'm going to do. And this is what currants look like. They look like raisins, but they're not. They're delicious though. And we just stir, stir, stir. We're going to cover this and cook for another 7 minutes until the apples start to break down. Oh, that's lovely. As I'm sure you've guessed, what we're doing is we're pre-cooking the apples so that we get as much moisture out of them as possible. And then we drain. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is take our reserved apple juices and we're going to combine it with 1/2 cup heavy cream. Oh, it's so beautiful, isn't it? It's just beautiful. And we're going to heat this on medium-high heat until it becomes very thick. Now we assemble the pie. First, we take all of our yummy middle. Okay, our yummy sauce. Take our strudel. Now this goes back into the oven at 375 degrees for 25 minutes. Now that it's finished, you can see that it's nice and golden brown. We're just going to let it sit on the counter and cool for 2 hours, and then we're going to eat the crap out of it, and it's going to be wonderful. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.